Good morning, Pokemon fans. It's me, Pippy, here again with episode 3 of my Alpha Sapphire Eeveelution Let's Play. I believe at the end of the last episode, we had evolved our first Eevee into a Leafeon. So, here we go. Kili, level 6, doesn't know any grass-type moves yet, unfortunately. But we have the experience share, and we're going to head on up to the next town and pull out our next Eevee and see what we can see. I don't remember exactly what level Roxanne's Pokemon are in her gym. Um, I'm not too worried because we do have Leafeon. If we can get Leafeon to learn a grass type move before we battle Roxanne, that'll be great. Normally, I don't even bother to grind before her gym because she's so freaking easy, especially if you have a water or a grass type Pokemon already. But because Kili, I mean, we got him kind of late um, in the game. I think Trico is already like level 8 or 9, so we might want to grind up to there um, while we're evolving our next Eevee, which hopefully will be Sylveon. We can just get through this forest. Honestly, I might switch out to Trico just because he can body all these Pokemon and we can just get on our way. I really, really do like you, Kili, but you're so slow. Just kill him already. Alright, this is just taking forever. Let's switch. Tree friend. I have to wash my tea canister before using it, and it still tastes like soap. Ruined my whole plan. I wanted to have this amazing Mint Majesty tea from Teavana because it's almost as good as a pick-me-up as actually drinking caffeine, which I try to avoid because I'm not technically allergic to it, I don't think, but I definitely get a really bad reaction to caffeine. Like if I have caffeine, I don't sleep for 2 days, and I feel sick, and it's just nasty, and it's not good. But the Mint Majesty, it really helps pick me up and improve my mood, almost as good as caffeine, before I die from it. But yeah, now the lip of my thing tastes like soap. It is like, that's not Mint Majesty. That's not what Mint Majesty is supposed to taste like. Ooh. This is the Petalburg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. I'll continue investigating that energy we detected. Phew. But that kid sure had some promise as a trainer, I'd say. I have to say, Team Aqua's design is one of my favorite bad guy designs ever. They're like pirates, which I have a huge soft spot for pirates. My birthday is actually on Talk Like a Pirate Day. I used to have all these crazy pirate themed birthday parties when I was a kid, and I'd make people come and dress up as pirates. And my favorite book for the longest time as a kid was Treasure Island, right? So I just love the design of Team Aqua, and it's kind of a little unfortunate that what is the other team's name even called? Team Flay? I don't know. They're just not as good. I mean, I'd love to have a horned hoodie, but beyond that, I think the Team Aqua design is just cooler. And Kyogre is cooler than Groudon in my personal opinion too, so it's just like a win-win for Alpha Sapphire. I actually do have both copies of the game, and my copy of Ruby is my breeding game. That's where I have the completed Pokedex and the Shiny Charm, and all of my breeding goes on over there, so that I can replay Alpha Sapphire as many times as I want. Just die. I thought there was a Pokeball up here, which is the whole reason. Sorry. The whole reason I came up here. Um, Before I started recording, I was just watching Jay, the Gamer's Glazed Nuzlocke, and I have three cats, and one of them was like laying on my chest, and she's a short-haired cat, but like she still sheds a ton, and I just got all this cat hair on my face, and I'm just like, ugh, why do you have to shed so much, man? Alright, oh come on, that wasn't even worth it. It's a stupid item that I'm never gonna use. Guess I could sell it. So I've been debating in my head about, I can't remember if I mentioned this last episode or not. I've been debating whether or not I'm going to catch a bunch of Pokemon in this game just because we won't be using them, because we have our Eevees and we're doing an Eeveelution. But, like, the point of Pokemon, like classic Pokemon, was to catch them all and to fill the Pokedex. Like, you're given a Pokedex and the quest to catch as many Pokemon as possible. And I've always much preferred that aspect of the game to the actual beating gym leaders part of the game. Come on, really? Why am I sitting in this stupid chair? Why is there even a stupid... I've played this game before, I swear I have. I just am having difficulty getting my character to do what I want. Thank you! I don't know if I'm going to actually use berries very much in this playthrough, but just in case... Wait, doesn't she give you a berry? Talk to me. I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go, it's for you. Yay, I got a berry. Yes. I want to make some berry candy. Please. Alright, now that we have the watering can, I kind of feel obligated to pick these berries. I apologize if this is the boringest thing that you've ever seen. I actually spent a whole bunch of time, it's like for 2 weeks, where I was just breeding Feebas, because I was like insanely deliriously happy when I found out that it was easy to catch Feebas in this game. I bred a bunch of them, and I grew like 800 some odd random blueberries so I could evolve a bunch of Feebas into Melodic, because I think Melodic is cool. I could plant the berries. Yeah, okay, I can't help myself. I have to do this. Sorry, guys! I have to do this! Yeah, I had so many berries, and I just spent 2 weeks just growing these various berries that are blue in order to evolve Melodics. That's something that I just enjoy, is the whole process of getting to know your Pokemon and raising them, and yeah, fine, I don't care what the third berry is. That's the part of Pokemon that I like, and that's why I like breeding, but I also like doing these walkthroughs, because it gives me a chance to play with Pokemon that you wouldn't normally play if you just play the game normally. Like, I really want to do mono playthroughs, like play the entire game with nothing but ghost Pokemon. I think that would be really fun, and I would really enjoy breeding the Pokemon specifically for the game and then transferring them over. That's why one of my favorite features in 6th Gen is Pokemon and Me. Before 6th Gen came out, my favorite Pokemon game was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and it was because of the Pokewalker. I love that thing so much. I remember when I was a kid, there was a Pikachu pedometer. It was yellow, and it just had Pikachu in it, and you earned coins by walking, and there was a game, and you could feed it, and Pikachu would get mad at you, and it was my favorite thing ever. Like, I loved that thing to death for like 4 years or something really embarrassing. And so when the Pokewalker came out, that was really cool. Unfortunately, although the Pokewalker was cool from a, like, carry your Pokemon around point of view, it didn't really have any end-game benefit. Like, you could catch Pokemon in it, but by the time you got enough steps to catch the Pokemon, you would have already caught them in the actual game. At least in my case, but, you know, I'm a lazy nerd who doesn't do much walking. But yeah, so Pokemon and Me was like 10 times better than the Pokewalker for me. And I was into Tamagotchi and Gigapets and all that stuff too. Back when back when they were a fad. Um, and I love Pokemon, I mean, for that reason, which is why Sylveon is a really interesting evolution for me because it evolves um, by having full hearts in the Pokemon Ami game, which is a little, it can be a little confusing because Umbreon and Espeon evolve by having full happiness, like the regular happiness that you get from battling and walking and holding the Soothe Bell and all that stuff. It's not the same as the happiness from Pokemon Ami. Um, but I love it's really cute, like just to feed the Pokemon the Pokepuffs, and the game is kind of fun. It's a bit of a drag if you're actually trying to get all five hearts like in one sitting because that can take like an hour. Usually, when I play, I treat it like it's a Tamagotchi, and I'll like the beginning of every session, I'll come in and I'll pet them and I'll feed them and I'll play like a game, and then I'll move on to Pokemon, and eventually they'll get five hearts, which I really like. I know a lot of people consider it to be not really cheating because it's part of the game, but they consider it to make the game too easy. Um, I just think that's bullshit. This game, I'm sorry. I mean, I think that's silly because this game is already way easy to begin with. The benefits that you get from Pokemon Emi, I don't think significantly make the game any easier. Um, yes, that makes it easier, but not to a degree where it's significant. And also, like, the whole point of Pokemon is to build a relationship with your Pokemon. So having your Pokemon turn and look at you or get a little heart over its head while it's battling, to me, shows that you're actually a good trainer and you're not like, you know, a bad trainer who just abuses his Pokemon and only wants to use them to win battles and doesn't care about them, you know, as beings with feelings and emotions. So I really like Pokemon. I mean, a lot. I wish I knew a grass move. I don't actually. I was going to look up Leafeon's level up set move learning order thing. I can't think in English right now. I completely forgot to do that, so we're going to be in the dark today. Um, I only know that he learns Leaf Blade at like level 45, which isn't helpful to us right now. mm. I'm trying to come up with interesting question of the day questions. Treeford, I don't care what you learn. We're not battling with you after um, Leafeon gets... Well, basically, Leafeon's already a good level. Yeah, we'll switch. I'm trying to come up with good questions. I know the last question was, what's your favorite Eeveelution? And I didn't actually answer the question. It just got thrown up there. Um, my favorite Eeveelution with the original Pokemon series was Vaporeon. Back when you only had like those three choices, Vaporeon was my favorite. And then at some point, I decided that Psychic Pokemon was my favorite, and so then Espeon became my favorite Pokemon. And now, why did I do that? I can't talk and battle at the same time, apparently. Uh, now, my favorite Pokemon is Glaceon, and it's kind of like a trend. Most of my favorite Pokemon these days are not that great at battling, and they're kind of underdogs. Glaceon, I really like the design for Glaceon. It's a very beautiful Pokemon. But in this game, you don't even get a chance to evolve Glaceon until basically the end of the game. And Ice types are like the worst type from a battle perspective that exists right now. I think they're probably even worse than normal types, which is sad because three of my favorite Pokemon are Ice. There's Lapras, which is my all-time favorite, and then there's Glaceon, and then there's Frostlass, which not only is Frostlass an Ice type Pokemon, but she also evolves with a Dawnstone, which is another evolution that you can almost never get until the end of the game, because you usually don't get the Dawnstone until after a game. And then she's not even that good, and you usually only get one Dawnstone. So it's so sad. Why are all my favorite Pokemon so lame? I mean, I like a lot of powerful Pokemon, like Dragonite is cool. Um, but everyone likes Dragonite. I don't know. Maybe I do it to myself. I realize I'm doing all these battles and getting all these levels. I should have gone back to Petalburg to get Eevee and then done these battles. So I did this in the wrong order. Yay! Seedot and Latoad. Okay, so Zigzagoon. Maybe Zigzagoon will pick something up. That'd be nice. It would be really cool. So Zigzagoon can pick up items, and I thought it would be cool if maybe he could pick up evolution stones so we could evolve the other evolution sooner. But now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Zigzagoon can only pick up moonstones and sunstones, which neither of those are useful to us. So that's sad. So sad. And you know, it's going to be really hard once we get all of the evolutions to decide which ones to take with us to the Elite Four. Because, I mean, from a strategy point of view, I mean, you can pick the best ones from a strategy perspective. But, like, which ones will be our favorites on our team by then? I don't know. Alright. I think this will be the last battle, and then we can get into town. And oh, you know what I didn't do again? I always mean to set a timer so that I know how long I've been. Yes! Learn Razor Leaf. Any of them. Let's get rid of Growl. I always mean to set a timer so I know how long I've been recording, and I forgot again. So yeah, so we know Razor Leaf. That's really good. Now we have a grass. I mean, it's not the best move in the world, but it's a grass move. So moving up, we pretty much don't need Trico anymore. Now that we are level 9, and please, please. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well. Nice. Kili. No, you're not allowed to learn any moves because you are going to be our HM slave. I originally found out, I don't know why I didn't know this before, but Fanfi knows pickup as an ability. I really want to look up what HMs he can learn and find out if he would make a good HM slave because Fanfi is so cute. And really, hi Brandon. I don't want to battle you right now. So you made it here to Rustboro too, Pippy. I guess so. No, it's such a big city. It's a real city, huh? Nothing like Little Root. Oh, did you know? There's a Pokemon gym here too. Thanks. Soon as I gather a few more Pokemon, I'll be trying my team against it. See ya! See ya. Alright, so I'm not gonna wander around too much and like talk to too many people. Just because I would rather spend my time grinding and Pokemon me to evolve Sylveon. But maybe at some point I'll come back and talk to all these people because I do. Oh yeah, we do have to go get cut though. That makes me happy. Okay, let's heal. Do 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 do. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure you can get a Soothe Bell in this town from the Pokemon. I don't want to be an expert. From the Pokemon fan club, but your Pokemon has to be really happy. Alright, so who am I? The Aroma Lady, the Ace Trainer, a lady, a delinquent, a school kid, Pokefan, which I'm definitely a Pokefan, and Battle Girl in my other game because she has blue hair. None of these are an Eeveelution chick. What would be a good Eeveelution chick? Pokemon Breeder? I mean, personally, I have poofy hair, but I really hate the poofy blue hair of the Pokemon Breeder in this game. It's just, all my life I've had curly poofy hair, and I've just wanted my whole life to have straight, pretty. And I don't mean to say that poofy hair isn't pretty, but I've always wished I had straight hair instead. I'm going to be the Aroma Lady. Why not? Alright, enough nonsense. Oh, the whole reason I'm in the Pokemon Center is to get an Eevee out. Crap, I'm all over the place today. Alright, so Sylveon's best nature, according to Smogon, is modest. If you want to be competitive, for their, their one of their movesets that they recommend. However, Sylveon's hidden ability is Pixelate, which allows all normal type moves to be fairy type, which means Sylveon with Pixelate and Round is amazing. So I kind of want to do one with the hidden ability instead. So like our modest Eevee Owen does not have the hidden ability. But our timid Eevee Feely has the hidden ability. Timid is really not that bad for special attacker because it raises speed, and I feel like having the hidden ability Pixelate is going to be better for Sylveon than having higher special attack, in my opinion. I mean, it's not a competitive game, we're just playing for fun, and we can make Owen Espeon, which also won't be bad for Espeon. It's not a bad move. Espeon's hidden ability is kind of cool too. I think Espeon gets magic bounce. But me personally, I prefer Pixelate. And it's kind of sad that not all of my Eevees have the hidden ability, but as I think I mentioned before, the female ratio for Eevees is 12%. So the likelihood of getting a 6 IV Eevee parent that's female and has the hidden ability is really bad. So, and why that's important is the females pass down the hidden ability at an 80% likelihood, but if you're breeding with a male and a ditto, and the male Eevee has the hidden ability, it's only 20% that you'll get the hidden ability passed down. So it's actually quite amazing that 2 out of my 4 Eevees even had the hidden ability. Sorry, I don't know where the stylus is on this new 3DS. I'm looking for it. Okay, so we've got our newest member of the party, Feely, and we're going to do some Pokemon and Me right now on him. So let's come down here, and I'm not going to make you sit through this whole grinding, but I'm so used to my other stylus that this is weird, man. I don't like it. I lost the stylus that came with my purple DS, and so I went and bought like a pack of them, and they are this size, but then the top comes out, and so you can make them longer. And I very much like that. Alright, we're not reading all this. Even if you don't know what Pokemon Me is, you'll find out just by watching me. I'm not going to read the whole 3 walls of text. So this is the Pokemon Me area, and if you're connected to the internet, random Pokemon will wander by, and I'm not connected to the internet right now. Cedros is my roommate. He's downstairs. So whatever Pokemon is the first in your party will be the one that wanders around and talks to other people. So we're going to go ahead and play. That was a mistake. We don't want to play with Trico. But Trico is really cute. Look at him. I want to show you what he looks like when you feed him. This is my favorite part. I do this literally for hours. Look at that! He thinks he's too cool for us, and I think that's adorable. Alright, we're gonna go play with Feely now. Feely! So we'll switch. He already has 1 heart just from that. You have 0. Alright, Feely is the one we care about. Like I said, it takes a bit of time to build up all 4 hearts. I'm probably just going to do like 2, and then we can move on, and I'll do it later off camera. So, hi Feely. Alright, so then we can feed you. The Eevees are really cute because when they get super excited, they like start running circles around the screen. It's just adorable. I understand why most Let's Players don't do this in their Let's Plays, because it is like probably the girliest thing possible that you can do in Pokemon. Um, other than go shopping in X and Y for clothes, which is also quite fun. I kind of feel guilty. I don't know if you can hear it, but my cat is like standing outside crying because she wants to be in, and I'm in here playing with an electronic Pokemon. I said, so there are three games: Berry Picker, Head It, and Tile Puzzle. So Tile Puzzle one, it's a picture and it's scrambled, and you have to fill the picture in. The headbutt one is these balls of yarn that come down, and you have to time just right and tap the Pokemon so that they hit the ball off the screen. And personally, I find that Berry Picker to be both the simplest and the easiest and the least annoying of the three games, and they're all kind of annoying. So the tutorial is quite straightforward in this whole game. I'm pretty sure most people have played a version of this game before. I certainly remember a version of this game existing at Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid, so um, it's not complicated to figure out. It is complicated to play while looking at the computer screen, though, so I'm not going to do that. do, 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 do. Time's up! How did we do? 42 berries. Is that good enough for 5 stars? Yes, it is. Sweet. Alright, so the higher the rank you go up, you can get fancier Pokepuffs that I believe give your Pokemon more hearts when they eat. Oh, you want more Pokepuffs? What do you think? Yes? Never gets old. It's really fun to take like random Pokemon and feed them too, especially Pokemon that like don't have mouths, like visible mouths, or Pokemon that it doesn't make sense for them to eat, like Magnezone or something. Like, why are you feeding this giant magnet? It makes zero sense. So the way it works is you can only feed them a certain amount, and then they'll refuse more food, and you have to play with them to make them hungry again. So I've mastered easy, so let's move on to normal. Just because I want to be able to get to the highest level, you can get better Pokepuffs faster that way. Alright. If I were a real Poke nerd, I'd be able to name all of these berries, but alas. Oh, 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 almost gave him the wrong berry. Alright, how do we do? I think this is going to be enough for now. We can go do actual fun stuff, and I will do Pokemon Me later. Why does the stylus go on the bottom? Oh my god. can now access the next rank. Yay! Quit. Oh, but before we like completely quit, I want to give Leafeon, our little Kili, a cupcake too. Yay! Oh, don't drop it. Alright, let's go up. We've got fancier cupcakes now. See, it gives them more hearts, the fancier the cupcake for some reason. I guess Pokemon are snobs. I really just want you to, like, you get another heart. No? Okay. Can I pet you some? Yay. Level up. You can tell when they gain a new heart because they, like, make a bigger deal about being happy, but I don't think we're going to get there in such a short period of time. Yeah? 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 No? Okay. We're done with that. Let's switch over. So then you get decoration items for playing. We'll do that another day. It's kind of... See, we only have one heart right now. All of that work and only one heart. Alright, we'll come over to you. Hi! Oh my goodness! Hi, Kili. You are adorable. Let's give you one of these chocolate ones. Alright, we're going to be done with that. Let's go get cut and do some more actual game. Alright. What all is up? Okay, let's come over here and talk to you. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you will be able to put this HM to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. Am I the only one who does that when I read? Instead of reading the word he says, I'll say a word that means the same thing but is not the word that's written there. Any Pokemon, blah blah blah, you need the badge to use the HM out of battle. What do you say? That's cool. Cool story. Alright, let's go find the Pokemon fan club. I'm probably not going to be able to get the suit belt right now. They are in this city, right? I'm not like being completely stupid, am I? Pretty sure they're in this city. Maybe I'm an idiot. This isn't it. This is you can get a lot of, I think you can get, I know you can get a float stone in this building. I don't know if there's anything I actually want in that building worth like talking to all those people. Maybe the Pokemon fan club isn't in this city and I'm just really retarded. I really thought it was though. Alright, well I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. We don't really need it right now. What are you? Pokemon Trainer School. Oh, can you get a Quick Claw from here? Might as well, right? Comes in handy sometimes. Talk to me. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw, you see. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Ta-da! Sweet. I'll give it to Kili for now. Alright, what else is there over here? It's very interesting. I'm pretty sure I can become a gym leader without studying in the Pokemon school. No offense. No offense. Okay, so I must be really dumb and the Pokemon fan club must be in another town. Possibly another game altogether. Who knows? Wait, what's this? Did I already go in here? Losing my freaking mind. Losing my freaking mind. Alright. You're that guy from before. You're that thing from before. This is that. Alright, so it's really not here, so I'm an idiot. Let's, do I have to beat Roxanne before the next plot thing happens? So I don't really know if I'm ready to face her yet. I guess so. I guess Roxanne is the next thing you have to do. Hi. The suspense! Like, the suspense of wondering if you're gonna battle me or not. Like, there's all this, like, open water with... Ooh, Pokeball. Hello. Not useful. I mean, I don't really need the Soothe Bell, but I kind of want the Soothe Bell. That's the one thing, like, a lot of people, to breed Eeveelutions, will breed their Eevees in luxury balls, so that they evolve faster, but I must be the only person on the planet who doesn't like the look of luxury balls. I just don't. Let's go in here and see how we do against one of the peoples. You must be a new challenger. I am Roxanne, the Restboro City Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply in battle all that I've learned at the Pokemon Trainer's School. If you defeat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll present you with a gym badge as proof of your strength as a trainer. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I think I'm only like level 9 or something, so let's see. I think these guys are all going to be like level 10 or 11. Maybe. But, you know, we can, like, fight a trainer and then go heal and then go back and fight another trainer. At some point, I should probably buy potions. Oh, you're only level 7. That's nothing. I can do this. Oh, I should have given you Quick Claw. Not that. Okay. Geodude's Sturdy Sturdy is one of my least favorite abilities ever. Yeah. Alright, so the other part of evolving that Sylveon needs, other than having all those hearts and Pokemon enemy, is a fairy type move. So, I'm just waiting for Eevee to learn Baby Doll Eyes. I'm not too worried about accidentally evolving an Espeon right now because we're not really doing a whole lot to raise happiness. We've got this. We don't even need to grind. I think I mentioned this already, but I'm not doing a Nuzlocke just because it's an Eeveelution Let's Play, and it just doesn't really make sense. You only have so many Eeveelutions, and your options are either actually lose if all of the Eeveelutions die, or have duplicate Eeveelutions, like your Leafeon dies and so you have another Leafeon. And I wasn't really interested in doing either of those. I just want to enjoy Eeveelutions and play the game. So maybe I'll do a Nuzlocke or a Wonderlock or something next time, but for now, fainting is not going to be that big of a deal. Still, let's give you an item. Let's give you the Quick Claw. Yeah. Alright, so move down here. I really like the designs of the gems in this game too. More Geodudes. Razor Leaf, of course. Just do it. Yeah. People texting me. Stop texting me, I'm recording. I really need to just put Trico in the box at this point. No, don't learn Sand Attack. Learn Baby Doll Eyes, Feely. Learn something useful. I'll make you feel the power of the number 2 trainer at this school. If you're number 2, who's number 1? Is it Roxanne? I've always kind of wondered if Roxanne is an adult or if she like just graduated from the Pokemon school and she's actually still a kid. Because that would really explain why this gym is so easy. I said this gym is easy like 3 times, so watch me like lose. That would be just my luck. No, but really though, I mean, this just reinforces my, Pokemon gyms, they're not really meant to be actually challenging. They're just meant to be a fun thing for kids to do. And so I'm pretty sure that, they have, each gym has a set maximum level, and I don't think the gym leaders are allowed to be like, they're not allowed to bring their level 100 legendaries with them because the point is to let the kids win at some point. In my opinion, I don't really take the gym leaders as really trying hard to make you lose. I think they're just there to check your benchmarks and make sure you're at the next phase. So that's the only way it makes sense that there's a gym leader that has level 10 Pokemon. Like, if you had to prove you were good at Pokemon, they wouldn't let you be a gym leader if your highest level was level 10, right? Stop beeping. Alright, like level 12. I'm still not scared. Avoiding the attack, Rock Tomb. I should have bought potions. I wasn't really thinking about it. Sturdy, man. So lame. Rock Tomb. Alright, we're gonna heal. I think I have potions. We do. Oh, come on, really? Now you get sturdy all over again, and it's this whole thing. Oh, okay, no you don't. Okay, it's good. It's good. I had a feeling she was going to do that, but I really would hate to, like, have Leafeon faint in our first gym battle. That would just be so demoralizing, really. Oh, we don't want Kili to feel like he's a bad Pokemon or anything. We like Kili. Level 11. Alright. Nose Pass. We will not switch. I think Nose Pass... Do you have Sturdy too? You're level 14. Not bad. You better not have Sturdy or I'm gonna, like, flip a desk. That didn't even do as much as when Geodude used Rock Tomb. You must be weak. Well, why do you get to... Go. See, I told you she was easy. Alright. Feely grows to level 7. Alright. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers receive this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Have to admit, I don't really get most of the badges in this game. Like, their shapes don't look like what they're called. Like, how does that a stone shape? The Stone Badge enables Pokemon to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. All Pokemon up to level 20, even those you get in trades, will also obey you. And please take this with you too. Rock Tomb. Don't think I will be teaching any of my Pokemon Rock Tomb, but, you never know. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, probably should just end here, but I do want, hi. Now, see, this is out of the way, move it. Wait, please. Don't take those parts. Bro, you're so screwed. Because I want to teach Leafy on cut, I think. And I mean, we can always delete it later. Oh, Leafeon can't learn cut? Why? Why? Okay, well, we have an HM slave, so that's not a big deal. I guess it's from playing the originals. Cut's a normal type now, and it used to be grass type, so I always taught my grass type Pokemon cut, which is Bulbasaur. It doesn't really matter. You know what? Let's start from the bottom. So, alright, so we've got cut. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Trico, because we don't, he's not a member of our party, and neither really is Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is just sort of pretending to be a member. Yeah, okay. So sad. Don't worry, you guys will come out soon. Soon. We'll evolve you next time and then get started on Owen is going to be our Espeon, and Glowin will be our Umbreon, hopefully. Glowin is actually a perfect name for an Umbreon because it sounds like he's glowing in the dark. Alright, I'll stop. Probably should stop. Alright, so this is going to be where I end for today. I'm going to keep on grinding on that Pokemon ME, and I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed so far. If you do, feel free to like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Cheers!